I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
We're going to see the walls come down here. This is out of control.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, Corey, not one bit. The backstage area is no place to settle your differences.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
Ah, she fights Lita back. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
What a forearm.
Just whipped into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Nice counter from Lita. Oh, what a counter. Tough position to be caught in here.
Good job. Good God.
Ouch! And proving a bit slippery for them there. She anticipated that one.
She's in for it now. Planted with a face buster.
Oh, boom, what a kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Under the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Lita.
With a twist of fate. That holds back Lita's attack. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh my God.
Lita gets drawn in.
Wow, did you see that?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Boom. Lita able to avoid impact.
Oh! She adjusts it and reverses it. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner
Nice.
just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Alexa Perez.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton.
Drop kick.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
Drop kick to the back.
What's looming for Lita here?
High impact crossbody. Oh, right into the cage.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Impressive reversal there.
And Lita is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Powerbomb.
Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Oh my God, missed timing with that springboard.
Big forearm.
And able to counter.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Being carried around with ease. Boom, a forearm smash. Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
She's starting to tire a little.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
She saw that one coming.
Big forearm. These two having an answer for everything.
Legs up. Oh, down to the gut.
Wards off that offense from Lita. To the midsection, here we go. Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now she finally makes it to the top. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Alexa Perez.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.